Hello and welcome to the biology topic digestion, lesson 1, digestive system. We are going to take a look at digestion, what it involves, and the different organs that make up your digestive system and the role that each one plays. So if you take a look at this, you've got a few images here that link that are all linked to the digestive system. So meals, you've got an image of the stomach, the small and large intestine as well. Okay, they are all involved, plus quite a few other organs as well, and two main processes which we will talk about as well. So what does it involve? If you think about the first thing you do when you eat something is that you put it into your mouth and you chew it. And when you chew your food, you are adding saliva, which will add a variety of things to your food. But before any chemicals are added, the mechanical digestion is taking place by the fact you are chewing it with your food, with your teeth. Then there are chemicals that will be added through your saliva. Okay. Now, as that food passes through the digestive system, chemical digestion will also occur. So you've done the mechanical bit, but chemical digestion will also take place. So you need to know the different organs that are involved in digestion. So if we take a look at this image here, you can see many of the organs, okay? And we've got to help you identify them. So we've already talked about the mouth. Mechanical digestion will take place here. The teeth are key in chewing the food. Now, before an organism has teeth, the gums are quite hard. That will also help to chew and mix up the food. Okay, you have the esophagus. You've got two pipes in your neck and that go down. One is the esophagus, the other is the trachea. So one is your food pipe, commonly known as, and one is your windpipe. So we want to refer to your food pipe as the esophagus. And the esophagus is the tube that connects the mouth right down to the stomach. Okay, now the stomach is where chemical digestion occurs. We've also got enzymes in here that help break down food and hydrochloric acid, and the role of that is to kill any harmful bacteria. Okay, now you need to be able to identify these different organs. You might be given a diagram with letters on, like A, B, C, D, E, and asked to match the letters to the organ. So you need to have a practice at that. Right, next you've got the liver. Now, unlike the stomach, the liver has bile in it, which is alkaline. So the stomach is acidic, but the liver will produce an alkaline substance, and that will help break down fats. Okay, next, behind here, not what we're pointing at, it's hidden behind that large intestine, is the pancreas. And the pancreas makes 3 enzymes, okay? Protease, lipase, and carbohydrates, and it will help to break down specific molecules. The pancreas is also involved in the production of insulin, which you will learn more about at Key Stage 4. Pancreas is quite small, okay? Then you've got the small intestine, okay? The food will pass into the small intestine, and this is where all the useful substances are reabsorbed back into the blood, okay? And then it will be taken to where it's needed. But the small intestine also has enzymes to help continue the chemical digestion. Then you have the large intestine. Okay, so all of this bit here is the large intestine. So do remember this arrow is pointing to the pancreas. It's behind here. This large bit is the large intestine. And the large intestine is where water is reabsorbed from. So what you get left behind is waste. Okay, anything good by this point being taken back into the body. And then finally, you've got the rectum. So the undigested food, the waste that hasn't been reabsorbed, is stored here before we pass it as feces. Okay, right, check that you understand what each of those organs does, okay, and make sure that you can label them as well, okay.